Our next break is our 2024 Historic Autographs Retrograph 3 24-pack case, random 4-pack break, number 1. Let's go ahead and jump over here. We're going to randomize the spots 5 times, determine the pack break order. Every spot will receive 4 packs. As you can see, there are 6 signed cards per pack. So each spot should get 24 autographs in this break. Let's go over to random.org here. There are the names. Right, so we have Juan at the top, William at the bottom. Hey, Chris. So we're going to have Juan with packs 1 through 8 and 13 through 16. John with 9 through 12 and 17 through 20. And William with 21 through 24. All right, so we'll jump back over here. All right, let's take a look here at what we have. It looks like for the most part they're lined up here, or they're not. So we have 2 packs there. And let's see here. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Make sure 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have 9, 10, 11, and 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right. So we'll start off here with 1 through 8, and 13 through 16. We're going to get Hernan Ribaran. On that name there. Mike Stanley. Dave Schmidt. Again, they all have the historic autograph certification there. Chuck Krim. Miguel Jimenez. And Brian Bixler. Pack number 2. Joel Peralta. Jim Lieritz. David Polly. Sure, this will go over well. LJ Hose. Nick Weglas. And a more modern one here, Andrew Susak. Yeah, I think there's 3 Hall of Famers guaranteed per case, or on average per case. Angel Morales. Toby Hara. Steve Bry. Aaron Holbert. Dylan Gee. And Parker Frazier. Next up here, Justin Maxwell. Nico Vasquez. Chris Truby. Ryan Stiegel. Chris Burke. and Keith Ginter. All right, our other packs here. Randy Milligan, Robert Smith. This one is smudged a little bit. Ryan Tatusko, Josh Johnson, Ed Bain, and Sean Bosky. Jack Percont, Victor Arano, Trevor Plouffe, Ed Rogers, Bill Alman, and Al Newman. Former Pirate here, Jack Wilson. Won a few Gold Gloves, I believe. Scott Sitz. Mike Morse. Nolan Reimold. Kirk Dressendorfer. I'll pick this one up. Landon Powell. Clayton Blackburn, Denny Walling, Jordan Newton, Dwayne Espy, Craig Stamen, and Dustin Evans. Dan Schatzeder, Nolan Reimold, Jay Gibbons, Ryan Spielborgs, Chris Spire, and we're going to get a game-used apparel, number to 250, signed, John Kruk. Not one of our Hall of Famers that we're due to get for the case, but nice hit there, John Kruk. Tim Alderson, Billy Ashley, Jeff Treadway, Andy Ashby, Jim Eisenreich, and Tim Tefel. Jose Tabata. Another Pirate here, Bobby Bradley. Cliff Johnson. We've got one of our Hall of Famer hits. It is Bobby Doerr with a Hall of Fame 86 inscription. Oh, yeah. Same here, Chris. Austin Romine. Put a number 16 up there. I don't know why. Mike Bulicki. His number on the card is 72. So I don't know. Some of these guys I remember watching play. Juan Nieves. Jeff Decker. Aramis Garcia. Esmerling Vasquez. Got a coach here. Gary Lance. And Barry Bonnell. All right. So that will do it for Juan's packs. Next up, we have John. 9 through 12 and 17 through 20. Dave Stegman. Franklin Stubbs. Mike Davis. I believe this is our next Hall of Famer here. Andre Dawson. Yep, that is a Cooperstown card. So, safe to say he is our next Hall of Famer. Atlee Hammaker. And he has an inscription there, John 14:6. Taylor Youngman. More recent player there. Yep. Esteban Yan. Bill Verdon. Joe Oliver. I was thinking about putting that autograph set together. I like those. The Leaf Signature Series. Derek Thompson. The big ones in there are Rivera and Jeter. That's the ones that are going to be tough to get. Mike Birkbeck. Terry Bradshaw. Looks a little different on that card than I remember. And Roberto Hernandez. Frank DePino. Todd Benzinger. Daniel Corchino. Dave Bush. Matt Den Decker. And DeMaster Delgado. Ken Schramm. Trip Cromer. Jason Grimsley. Darren Jackson. Star rookie here, Justin James. And another good player from the 90s, Eric Karros. I believe he's on MLB Network now as an analyst, I think. Chad Hermanson. I remember the Pirates made a huge deal about drafting Chad Hermanson. Raleigh Eastwick. Ronald Bermudez. Jason Grimsley. Floyd Bannister. Ryan Healy. He had a couple good years in the league, too. The last one. Here's a current Pirates broadcaster. There's a couple of Pirates in this pack. We've got Chris Rusin. That's a Topps Gold, so it's numbered to 2016. Brad Holman, J.R. House, Junior Spivey, Andy Sonnenstein, and Matt Capps. Former All-Star there, Matt Capps, closer for the Pirates for a while. They said he's now on their local network station. He's an analyst there. Glenn Davis, Sang Sung, John Buck, Derek Gibson. Got our third Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers. Brian Buchanan. And Chris Fussell. Last pack here for John. Pete Orr. Jake Skoll, Justin Maxwell, Chris Woodward. Oh, doesn't have a name here. Awesome Action. And that looks like Ivan Calderon. That is not who signed this card. Says it shows Ivan Calderon and Greg Maddux. Neither of those guys signed the card. Not sure. And our final one here is Brian Peacock. It also says about an umpire there too, so. That makes sense. It does look like a mic. William, 21 through 24. This is only our second repeat. Frank DiPino. Yeah, I think it was. David Nied. Jamar Reyes. Fourth Hall of Fame signature here. Baseball Immortals, Bobby Doerr. Second one of his in the case. Fourth Hall of Fame autograph overall. Rick White. And Jim Mason. Miguel Olivo. Jacob Skoll. Bill Pulsifer. Another Hall of Fame hit right here. Frank Robinson. Pirates fans' worst nightmare. Sid Bream. Beat the Pirates in '92, and they've never been good since. Juan Acevedo. They lost Bonds after that. Daniel Robertson. Charles Hudson. Chris Oliver. Here's a good pitcher for a while, too. Josh Beckett. It's a top prospect card. Josh Beckett had some good years in the league. Brian Lippincott. Javon Shelby. And our final pack. Michael Kirkman. Remember how hot of a prospect this guy was? Andrew Lambeau. he was like supposed to be the next big thing. I remember the Pirates traded for him after some of the shine went off. He just he had some good hits. I mean, he just never put it all together. Kyle Snyder. I remember he was highly regarded as a prospect. Andrew Brown. Jason Smith. And our final hit, Dennis I Love Lamp. All right, that'll do it. Thank you all for joining the break. Get that one uploaded here.